Welcome back to Duck Detective. We've suddenly made a lot of progress after the last episode because we really just needed one piece of information to get a whole bunch of clues and solutions in a row. So we now have a framing that really doesn't look legitimate. Looks like a red herring to me. If you didn't catch all that, the end of the last episode will catch you up. And now Margaret's calling for us to have the surprise party for Sophie, I believe. Cool. Free cake.
Okay, get into position.
Why am I part of this?
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Well, it says surprise. It says happy birthday on the wall, so.
Surprise! Oh, surprise!
You missed the cue. God, Freddy, you're useless.
No way. This is all for me?
It's kind of. I don't like celebrating birthdays at work. I've had a couple of different workplaces where birthdays have been celebrated, and usually it's best if it's just at most like a formality thing of just, oh, here's all the birthdays for the month, happy birthday everyone, whatever. I don't even workplaces where I've had close friends in those workplaces, I don't want to celebrate my birthday at work in any form, really. Like, I guess at one point we had like monthly outing when there were birthdays to at one of my workplaces to like go have a lunch, a team lunch or something like that. But that was still like 50-50 good and bad. It's still very weird. All right. Presents is very strange. Oh, there's Salami.
A letter?
Oh, good.
Oh.
There's new art. Okay. She's crying.
Salami? What a terrible present.
Freddy, shut the fuck up. What's wrong with you?
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
That's a bit of a reach. How do you know it was in there?
It's the Salami Bandit!
What? None of this makes sense. Is this the salami from the fridge? If it isn't, then we've got three different salami selections, none of which are accounted for properly.
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Isn't there? I mean, we could go check the bag. Did anybody see Fred put it in the box?
I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
All right, Laura, I understand why you're upset, but maybe tone it down.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
I know you hate him, but and I'm not saying you're wrong to be very annoyed with him as a coworker, but I don't know. Almost feels like you're framing him.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Yeah. Bag, letters, no. Oh, okay. We've got some more things we gotta pick up then. Okay, so we've got multiple... Contained a... Okay, I could probably intuit some of those things, but let's get into it here. I'm gonna start over here. Salami Bandit. Buongiorno, everyone. Not just Sophie, weird message. quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. That doesn't really fit anybody's behavior here, but alright.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Okay, what do we have here? This is the book she received. Oh boy. Questionable title, adult novel. Yeah, if somebody, if I had a work birthday party and somebody gifted me a piece of erotica, I think I'd quit that job immediately, like on the spot. Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Surfer Surides. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. Oh, this is bad already. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. Oh. This is going to be painful. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. Which 4th grade boy wrote this? The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Why did we flip to page 252? 621 total pages. No. I mean, I would drop this book after one page. God.
Oh God.
Yeah, really.
What did I just read? It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Looks tacky. Wow.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
All right.
Do you think she liked my present?
I'm hoping you gave her the plushie.
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine.
Okay, so you didn't gift the salami.
I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
What? Why does Sophie need to talk about it? She doesn't know anything about it. Unless you think she does for some reason.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
I don't even know why you're crying, so that's a good question. I don't know what I can possibly do.
Leave me alone.
Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented the bird in some year. Oh boy.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Fair question, Rufus. You know what? It's a little tacky, but I'll give you a pass on this one. It's a good question.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
That is an interesting note. Hadn't thought about that. It's almost like some of it's been erased. Oh, I can't re-inspect it like this? Alright. Hey Freddy, what offensive thing are you gonna say here?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me!
No, I don't have to help you. I have to find the truth.
You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
And there it is. Thanks, Freddy.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
You know, if this all... I wouldn't be surprised if this all turns out to be like some drastic misunderstanding where, in fact... Well, I don't even have any real clear idea that salami was stolen out of the fridge, other than what somebody said. I don't think they made it super clear about it, though. So that might be a confusion on my part. And then the fact that there's so much excess salami, there's 4 huge salamis here, none of which appear to be the salami that was stolen. Otherwise, surely somebody would have seen it and claimed it. Presumably Laura, since I think this was supposed to be her lunch, but...
This folder says, Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Well, you're just not cut out for customer service work then, unfortunately. Can the OO please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Yeah, like I said... Hold on. The conclusion there should not be that she's a complainer. That is a legitimate concern. Like, I don't know, it doesn't need the exclamation points and question marks and stuff. It's a little passive aggressive and all. But this is also in a thread called complaints, so it's the correct place for it. And also that's a legitimate concern. If you're watching this video and you've ever microwaved fish, I hate you. I mean, you can do it at home, whatever. Don't do it at work. Friends with Sophie. I mean, we already knew that. They're returned, but they're sexy now. Bye now. OMG lol, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. Haha, it's just his name backwards. Okay. What was the name? I forget. Let's see.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
I don't know. She's a little petty, but she's not the person I'd be even most worried about in this office. Me in Sexy Aliens. Okay, hold on. Can't take the pond out of the duck. Said... Setter... Huh? Oh. It's the other... Rufus... It's Rufus. So... Sedaris. That's what I was having a hard time reading backwards. Okay. I don't think Rufus gave his own book. I'm gonna say that Laura gave the book. Probably. Well, the bag did get stolen, but... Letters? I don't have any of the hints here. Where? Okay, so I need more information about this.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
No, not even remotely. What?
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
Do you have something out for him? I mean, is there a reason you don't fire him?
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Why can't you fire him? I guess maybe I'm living in a dream world that isn't the United States, where most places can, well, most states and most places can fire you without much notice, without there needing to be misconduct even.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson.
Why?
Only he would find this funny.
He's a scaredy cat. He's not that arrogant. In fact, if I was gonna guess who it was, I would guess Manfred's high on the list. Blue-skinned alien? Blue-skinned lady. Wait, me in sexy aliens. Okay, is this a self-insert for yeah.
I cracked it.
Okay, so Rufus has a crush and he wrote her into the book, but she knows about it.
Let's
Okay.
see what secret she has on her computer.
Deleting data. Illegal activity. Accomplice. Cutie. Hearts. Lovers. I mean, yes, pretty evident who this is about. Let's see. westvpn.exe. Secret cake recipes 21.pdf. Never gonna give you up.wave. Bearbus. Internal vouchers for CS agents. 3-hour delay compensation booked on next bus. I wonder what these codes are. There's no way those are codes for the game, are they?
Who is this person she's messaging?
It's pretty obvious, man. Okay. Well... let's go, now that Sophie's not at her desk. Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter. Damn it. Alright, can
It
I...
says server room. It's locked.
wanna bother whoever's in there. But maybe that's the culprit, so who knows.
Maybe it was too romantic.
Okay, so he probably put the necklace.
Did Sophie ask about me?
No, I'm gonna, to be honest, yeah.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Boris, I'm not sure you're making the right call here, bud. Alright. Why is this relevant? Customs, import. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. 030-51777. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe this is a Salami smuggling operation. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Well, obviously. Why? That's not a useful data point. Guns scary? Really? More than 10 trombones? I think that... I'm wondering if that's a Music Man reference. Meat. Hey guys? Guys? Do you think maybe this is a relevant piece of information? Meat is a forbidden import? Hello? Game? Duck Detective's bad at his job. Potatoes, I don't know why. Plants. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Bresel/Customs.
What do they have against potatoes?
What do they have against meat? The more relevant question here. Come on. Hopeless. There are over 1,000 ducks. Okay. You still have something for me? Maybe ask him about the customs? Or no? Something else. I think I knocked his pens off his desk. Duckshire 97, oh, yeah. Okay. I'm guessing Margaret? 3 things must be wrong. Wow, okay. Rufus gave his own book? Oh no. Alright, well. Nothing got stolen? Yeah, I mean, nobody...
So, nothing got stolen after all.
Yeah, I don't know why that accusation came out, because nobody said what was stolen.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Alright. So then... Margaret received a romantic message that contained or well, let's go with this. No, this isn't right. Okay. I'm gonna go with Sophie received a scary salami? A nice... no. A silly... wait. Is it a scary message? Is that the thing? Silly letter that contained a scary message.
Sophie was receiving
It's
threats.
a weird way of putting that. I would say she received a silly package, maybe, that contained a scary message. She didn't really receive a letter.
I needed to find out why.
Okay, the business. Let's see. Salamis are being illegal? Illegally? No. Is it not salamis? No, it is salamis. Okay. Being... No, it is illegally. Okay. Illegally imported from... Okay, this is...
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this.
It's a little bit backwards. I don't even remember when we got the... We got the name of the other location much earlier.
The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East.
I'm still annoyed that
This is why
the
the
meat didn't
Salami
show
Bandit
up.
decided to make a
as
business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit.
I mean, okay.
Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Be quiet or else?
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
Did I didn't notice that in the original letter, but that
Thanks
was definitely
for coming, everyone.
on that image there. Okay.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
Shut up, Rufus.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
I have?
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
Margaret, what's wrong with you?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
You're all awful.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I mean, I guess I can't keep you. I'm not the police.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsichia using your very own buses.
Then why was I brought here for the theft, the lunch theft?
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Why do you still have the whisk in your hand? I know it's probably just because they didn't bother to make another piece of art without it, but
Maybe. Freddy.
Just really sticks out that you're worried about getting fired, but you baked a cake and you're still... Anyway.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Isn't it like the middle of the night?
Everybody's leaving?
Boris really is paying attention. Somebody left their phone on the table.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Freddy, you're a fucking brown noser and you're useless at your job. Get out of my fucking sight.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll investigate this more next time.